Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff. A group with a whole lot to prove here today. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college.
Think about it, the Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on...
Wasting no time, he's going to go deep on the first play. It's caught. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made across the middle by the... First down, looking to throw the ball. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So Boise State's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how...
When you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big game. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Mistake here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? At the 20, at the 10 now. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last position, and he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all.
Looking for a gap. It's Hurtado. That's a nice... How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense stops him. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after
the game. There's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a big game.
And it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Escapes the pocket. Heads out of bounds.
Nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And looking to throw now on first down.
This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but it played.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
QB decides to keep it here. Going to try to run in. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it. Solid. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is new. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Downs. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down, but and the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. They reach the end of the quarter. Direct snap to the back. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring down the ball, handed off. Tackle, but off play action. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
Well, that's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken.
Long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it is out. Out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with it.
The pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Play moves the ball.
Example, the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays. Quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him.
The football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but
and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They settled for a field goal from the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring it off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. This drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense now. And the single back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled behind way to third and long. They give it to the big fullback here. Goes for 3. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy.
Pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Throws it to the right. Here's a wide open receiver complete. And a huge gain with. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Has the first down, still on the move.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Only 5. What's the call going to be? It's a quarterback keeper. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
Receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Will he score here?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Caught quickly. Play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that's incomplete from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is in. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's past the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races. And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Got him. He's sacked.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already...
It's up 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Hurtado. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Miller's gonna wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is...
First play of the second half is a handoff. It's a fumble. The defense recovers the fumble. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
On first down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Hall. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They bring him down, but it makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid game. Back in motion now. Running play called on 3rd and short. They make the stop. And now the handoff. Stop right.
The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it for a big gain. A Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Punted away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They're going to run it here. They try the... An inside give now from the shotgun. That one takes it across. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Ball handed off. They'll stop him. And now they run the draw play. Tackled behind. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running past the 45. Rips off a... It's a shotgun run call. Brought down.
That's on full display right there.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this.
Punted away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Completion. Quick throw. That's an RPO. Play action here on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sail.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's in the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
T-State offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made him. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
It's before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And in reverse here, now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, with this quarterback
in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got some room to work. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down. Not just
It's important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. But this one is broken inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He'll be sacked back at the one, narrowly avoiding a safety.
This offense, time and time again, to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 35-yard line. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
We're held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but
Guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run. And we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
and they finally
Give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass. Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
or blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but
Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
they flip it to him on the jet sweep. The pickup is 5.
It stretches his defense out wide and can create some vertical seams.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. What do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Tackle up.
Their own in pass protection. Quarterback's had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
That's the offense has had a great day.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the back gets the football. That's a big game.
Bad play all around for this offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Aiming for the end zone.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage.
Coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 30 now.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.